Hey guys, I'm so excited. This is my first ever YouTube video. Let's jump straight into it. So this is a faux locks tutorial. I'm gonna begin on old locks that I did about a month ago, maybe longer. And so I didn't finish one in the front because I got really lazy and I just stopped. Now I'm just snipping the ends to get rid of the excess hair so I can take down the lock. And I'm gonna begin by unraveling the top layer. And I'm just gonna keep on unwrapping it till I get to the top. And then it just slides straight off. Oh, there it goes. And now I'm gonna start the other section, which is the box braid, which is always goes underneath the part that I'm wrapping. So I'm going to unbraid this, then continue until I get all the way at the top of my hair. As I get to the top, it slips straight out. Look at my face right here. This is disgusting. I know y'all see the leftover product from the month that the lock has been in my hair. And it's kind of crusty, y'all, and it's time to wash my hair. Please excuse my restroom. There is no reason it should look this bad. Now that I have my squirt bottle, I just finished filling it up with water. I'm going to spritz my hair a couple of times just to get it a little damp. This is part of the LOC method, which I saw on YouTube a couple of months ago. It consists of liquid oil and then lastly a cream or butter. And right now I'm just showing y'all the shedded hair. And the second step of the LOC method is oil. And I got this organic coconut oil from my local Whole Foods store. When distributing oil in your hair, you want to mainly focus on the ends because that's the section that needs it the most. Last step of the LOC method is cream or butter. I choose to use Restorative Conditioner by Shea Moisture. Another great cream to use to lock in the moisture will be Cantu. It's one of my favorites. Y'all know I had to bring out the handy dandy Eco Styler. I love this. This is good to my hair. I use this to tame my roots when I'm beginning box braids. This is me trying to show y'all how long the Marley hair is that I'm about to use. It's like the length of both of my arms from hand to hand. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube begin box braids with the 2-strand method, but I never got it, so I just use 1 strand and this is what works for me. I know it looks really loose, but it's alright guys, it's fine. I'm gonna wrap another piece of Marley hair on top of it and that's gonna tighten it, so I didn't want to snatch out my edges or anything. So I'm just gonna keep on braiding down till I get to the end of my hair. I'm not gonna go all the way to the end of the Marley hair because that's gonna take forever and it's unnecessary. So I'm slowing it down for you guys. Well, I didn't slow it, I just stopped it so you can see that I'm close to the end. I'm taking another piece of Marley hair, which will be the last piece needed to finish the lock. Right here, I'm just spreading the ends out. So that way when I begin to wrap it around the braid, it doesn't come out looking like a twist, but it comes out looking like a wrap instead. I cannot emphasize this point enough. You want to leave one end of the Marley hair unstretched and then add it as if it was the box braid and hold it down with your hands and then begin to wrap around the roots multiple times so that it will be stationary. So at this point, I'm gonna continue wrapping till I get to the end of the braid. Here's a close-up of me wrapping the hair. Before you cut the Marley hair, you want to check and see if it's the same length as the other locks. As I approach the end of the box braid hair, I want to snip the piece that I used to wrap because I don't want it to be too much and go past. Y'all, this is the VIP part, the very important part. When you get towards the end, to the very end, and you run out of wrapping hair, you want to just flip everything up and wrap upward and wrap around the pieces you flip. Just keep wrapping and wrapping till you have nothing left to wrap. When you're done wrapping, you want to give it a good palm roll, and then grab a lighter or whatever you have, singe it, roll it a couple times, and then give it one last palm roll. Usually when I'm done to finish the look, I take my edges toothbrush, put some Gorilla Gel on it or Eco Styler, whichever one I have closest to me, and I just lay my edges with it. Before this is over, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe.